Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sarah and today we're going to do something new. I'm going to do a rapid fire everything I read in October if I recommend it with a very short little snippet of yes, no, or maybe. So let's dive straight in. This was a very, for me, a small stack of a month, so this should be pretty quick. We're going to start off with The Behemoth. I read To Green Angel Tower Part 1 and Part 2. For the series, I will say a maybe. This is only going to be for fans of dense, epic, classic fantasy. Otherwise, you might find it a little long, a little slow, and honestly a bit boring in spots. I also read Fugitive Telemetry. Now this is book 5 or 6 in the Murderbot Diaries as a series. Hell yes, I will always recommend Murderbot. I think it is accessible and hilarious, and everyone could enjoy it. The next series that I read and completed in the same month ended with 2 Twisted Crowns, began with 1 Dark Window. Yes, I do recommend this series. It's not perfect. I'll go ahead and say that. I think it's not perfect, but I think it is a lot of fun if you like fantasy romance or romance with fantasy or fantasy with romance. You would like it. The manga that I read, Moan by Junji Ito. Yes, but keep in mind this is not his best collection. This isn't, I think these are older works and it shows. So yes, just keep that in mind. Dinosaur Sanctuary Volume 7. 100% will always recommend this series. Wholesome slice of life, but with a dinosaur zoo kind of edge to it. Great little world. I love these. For the things I don't own physically, I read 2 volumes in Insomniacs After School. This is volume 7 and 8. Again, this is a series I recommend if you like wholesome slice of life manga, especially with a romantic angle. So yes, if that is your kind of thing. Book Love by Debbie Tung. This is a yes if you want something that's just short little comics about being a reader, things we do and enjoy as readers. Yeah, this is gonna be something you'll enjoy too. Thinky Thoughts by Gwenna Lathland. She's also known as Mama Cusses on the internet. You've probably seen her reels if you consume any kind of parenting content. Maybe. This is a solid maybe. She is reflecting mostly on her life growing up and how she made herself the person she is. So maybe. It made me laugh out loud. If you're a millennial, you'll totally get a lot of the humor in this. The Undercutting of Rosie and Adam. For romance fans, for fantasy fans, yes. This is wholesome. It is funny. It's just a lot of fun. And this may be biased because I read this in between sections of To Green Angel Tower. But yes, I recommend this one for fans who find it interesting or think it's going to be interesting. How to Survive Camping, The Man with No Shadow. This is a hell yes from me. I will say cozy horror with very dark vibes at times. That's what you're getting. If that's what you want, hell yes for this. So it was a really good month for me. It was a really good month for me. It's November 6th, and I can already tell you though that next month I'm gonna have a no for you guys. I don't like having no's, but here we are. So October was a good reading month. I spent most of my time reading the end of Memory, Sorrow, and Thorn, that epic fantasy series. Next month I'll be back with more rapid fire do I recommends, fingers crossed. And for more like in-depth information, reviews, thoughts, you can check either my Instagram or one of my Friday reads. I try to post those weekly, if not bi-weekly. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye.